So why the action start to the vlog, you might be wondering. Well, we're going to be checking out whether this GoPro Hero 10, the one that we used to film the marathon with back in October, would actually be really good for traveling and vlogging, because we've got the little adapter and all that. However, like, it just seems like the perfect camera for like a day like this and like just a trip, because it's so small, it's so tiny, and now you can do like great linear footage. It seems like, why wouldn't you just choose this camera over all the others? I don't know, we're still going to take all the other stuff just in case, but we're going to go mainly and use this GoPro for today. So I've just realised something. If I'm using the GoPro to do all the filming and the recording, then I've got my phone free to do all the city mapper and all the information and the guiding and the direction finding. So that would be a big bonus compared to using this for all of it. Anyway, right, let's go. A lady on Bumble suggested I should go get some custard tarts, and she even recommended that shop over there. So I went, got it, mission accomplished. Let's go eat breakfast. Custard tarts for breakfast. We are on holiday. I can't actually see if that's a good angle or not. But yeah, let's see, let's taste test these bad boys. Okay, so they're in two. Oh, they're flaky pastry. Oh my god, that's delicious. That is amazing. Super unattractive right now. But yeah, they're crunchy, sweet, custardy. They're really good. I think I can polish off the whole of that. I am a little bit hyper, I've got to say. I finished off 6 of those things, and wow, they were really sweet. Well done, Bumble Girl, for pointing that out and getting me to them. And yeah, let's go off and have a bit more of an explore. They were so sweet, rich and crispy, like just Moorish. But I've definitely 6 is way too many for just one person. It's a bit bloated. This was a gift for 500 years of relations between Portugal and Thailand. That is pretty sick. These guys are like massive. Just put me in perspective. They can get up the top.
English or French?
Okay, here we go. So here we go, made it to the top, doing a sound check between the two, and finally made it up here, 6 stories high, and it's incredible because it's right on the river. So you can see pretty much in all directions. There's just glorious views and beauty everywhere. And you can spot places that you may want to go later and check out. There's even a football stadium over there. And like Jesus Christ Rio statue is up there as well. So I'm going to be honest, I don't really like towery type things because it's just, I don't like heights or going underground, and that is one of the things that's really high in the city. But it was a great view up there, I have to say. Got some great pics, and yeah, well worth the £5 to go up. This beautiful tower is what we got up early for and travelled all the way over for. So let's go enjoy it. So we get to the tower, and it's beautiful medieval tower, blocked by a load of e-bikes. It's ridiculous. It's my only quibble so far. Yeah, so the whole area was like surrounded by like people selling selfie sticks and sunglasses for some strange reason, and like the ticket office just seemed to have gone on lunch, weren't serving anyone, so I was like, ugh. Right, well, there's more to see. So we're gonna have to bug out. It's kind of a big loss on that front, but you know, onwards and upwards. Ah, now this kind of a walk, number one, tests out the dead cat that we got going, and number two is really relieving me of my burnout. Look, it's just so peaceful and serene down here. Although we're coming up against some waterfalls, so that might create some noise background. But still, just a lovely day to doss around and do nothing, and the heat is starting to kick back up, so it's all good. Right, I'll see you in a bit. So I think I'll do it for our Berlin portion. I'm just going to go take a stroll for this park, maybe have a bit of a chillax. But yeah, a nice little bit of the city. I think I'm going to start heading back. So we've returned, and there's now a queue for custard tarts. So there you go, you have to be up early to get your custard tarts around here, otherwise you'll be stuck in a queue to get them. Given the fact that my foot's got a massive blister on it, let's get loads of walking down today, and let's go up and see the big Jesus Christ guy at the top of that hill. Let's get him out of the way and done, which I need a bus, so I have to go back in the opposite direction. So yeah, may have technically cheated and not done the whole touristy thing by getting an Uber here, but that was like the coolest ride ever, because just going up the streets and stuff and the turns and just experience what it's like driving here. And now I'm here and I'm seeing this massive statue. Like, look at this thing, it's ridiculously big. I mean the views from up here have got to be amazing. I mean, if this guy stands out from the top, then what else? Can't be any overgrown trees this time. So yeah, just to give you a point of reference, I was like over there this morning, and now I'm like over here, which is insane. But you know, epic. Oh wow, look at that. So I got no chance for that video and the motorway in the background. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give the DJI its best chance today at satisfying all conditions with the mic. This is like the best setup apparently you can have, but we've got it in the harshest conditions, next to a big chunky motorway, harsh lighting, and just ambient background noises and stuff incoming. Here we go. It is very pretty up here. I can see why it's inspired the spot and why his place is up here, looking down upon the city. So deeply beautiful that you could just sit here for hours and just see. Like, I even forgot I was doing this video recording. Like, you could just sit here for hours and just get lost in all the traffic and all the buzz and all the energy of the place. But yeah, I will not be going up there because it is way too tall for me. That looks scary up there. On this episode of Paul is chasing the sunset, I'm grabbing an Uber, running to the park rooftop place that my mate's been telling me about, and then we're going to set up shop there, and hopefully I'm going to get there before the sunset and have a table somewhere where I can record the sunset in good fashion. Don't know, let's see what happens. So there we go, finally a successful episode of Sunsets with Paul, and yeah, that was so ridiculously funny. I set up my camera in a place where I thought there was no one, and then all these other hipsters and Instagrams and stuff, follower things, people turned up and just became flooded, and I didn't know what to do. It was quiet when I set it up, it was quiet. So I just kept taking photos for people and couples and just being nice about it and being like, hey, I know I've blocked the view accidentally, but how about I take a photo? Make it up. Anyway, that bar was huge. It was like too many people in that bar. It wasn't even like, it wasn't just like enough space. It's like one of those hipster places that too many people know about. And so no one goes anymore.